Hey, this is Pam Perry, PamPerryPR.com, SpeakersMagazine.net. I just got off doing a live with LaShawn Holland. You'll see that video as it uploads. It was an hour long of content, but it was based on this book, Born to Multiply. You know, and the Bible says God asks us to be fruitful and multiply. It wasn't just talking about physically multiply, but also in terms of multiplying in terms of our wealth. So she does a deep dive about money and wealth education. And it's so many good nuggets in here. If you can kind of see how I've done my bankable purpose. She really talks about money mindset. And I've read a lot of books on money mindset, Harvard Becker and Napoleon Hill. But this one, written by this lady right here, multimillionaire LaShawn Holland, we met because we were both columnists for Gospel Today magazine. She wrote on personal finance and I wrote on branding and marketing and social media. But they call her the Queen of Green. She went to Morgan State University, had an accounting major, and she has 3 remarkable children that are also doing very well. One is a stockbroker in Wall Street, and then there's another one who just graduated, and a daughter who she has this thing that she's an entrepreneur. It's so funny. Her brothers went off to school when she was selling their things like on like an eBay. When they went off to school and she was making money, she said, hey, if you don't use it, I'm going to sell it. But all her kids are very entrepreneurial mindset. But she really talked about investing in coaching, conferences, reading books, and really just making sure that what God promised that you do. Now, the thing that what made me reach out to LaShawn, obviously she has a book that she's doing, but we live in a gig economy. And so I help a lot of solopreneurs or small businesses with their branding, marketing, and PR. And so I just asked, you know, what are some of the main problems that you have with it was money that responded to my survey. And it got me to thinking, it's like, I'm not a money coach, never said I was a money coach. I don't handle my own money, but in terms of like how people can really get more cash for the things that they want, really talks about you wanting it bad enough. And one of the things, in order to make more money, you have to increase your value. And we talk about investing in coaches and investing in programs and courses and books, investing, period, going to conference, increase your own value, the amount of money that you bring in that you attract. So there's a lot she talks about in the video, which is an hour long, but I want to give a preview of it. And it really talked about how to have a mindset, not just for a wealthy mindset, but wealthy systems, and how your money blueprint life if you have the wrong mindset. So again, the book is called Born to Multiply. Here it is, Born to Multiply by LaShawn Holland. And you can get it on Amazon. One of the things that we got from the book that I read to her while we were there says, thoughts lead to feelings, which lead to actions, which lead to results. If you choose to think and act like rich people do, you can create the right. I would suggest getting this book, one, because it talks about that and things like that. But she also has a worksheet that you can actually download when you get the book as well. It's a spending plan you can download. But she has a lot of good things that you'll listen to on the video that's after this, or before this. It's going to be before because this is going to be after. But one of the things I will say is that never say that you can't afford something. Just if you want it, figure out a way to get it. All right. Money is just something that's not finite. If you're a creative being, you can be creative and find out a way to get it if you want it bad enough. And it's really part of your destiny to have it. So I'm just a real big proponent of investing in conferences, investing in education, listening to wise people, and really doing what they say, getting a coach and doing what they say. Magazine, Speakers Magazine. Bye-bye.